Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin and I'm the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love. All of my books are available in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, twin flame, romance, general readings, life path, and purpose. You can book that at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. And don't forget to pre-order the World of Answers Oracle deck. It's the Oracle deck that my sister and I made together, and you've only gotten until November 19th of 2021 to pre-order that. After that, you won't be able to get it until next year. So you can buy that at the link below. Welcome to Twin Flame Questions Answered, where I answer one of your questions about the twin flame journey. And today's question is twin flame reunion possible? Or in this case, is twin flame reunion still possible? Question mark. Oh my gosh, twin flame. Oh my gosh. So guess what? If you have not yet checked out the union readings that I do on Mondays, I would say check out the last 4 union readings. I'll post one of them right here. But guess what? The union energies for twin flames have been looking really, really, really good in the past month or two. It's not that they didn't look good before. It's just that the culmination of things, the direction of things, has been looking really, really good. And so if you are not yet in reunion with your twin flame, if you're not yet in physical union with your twin flame, you might be wondering, is reunion possible? Is it really still possible for me? That is the key question right there. Now, let me just tell you something. I'm going to get a little raw with you here. I'm going to get a little vulnerable with you here. And it's something I do pretty often on this channel. And I just feel like it's high time that I get a little bit more vulnerable with you guys, because I know that many of you are still waiting and just where is my twin flame? My twin flame left me long ago, ghosted me long ago, blocked me long ago, and I haven't heard anything. And so you might be thinking oh, well, what's the deal with these recent readings? Because it makes no sense, because that's totally not me. And I'm here to tell you that I am in the same boat as you guys. I'm in the exact same boat. And I've never presented myself as someone inauthentic. And I want to just tell you that because there are a lot of twin flame YouTubers out there who are sugarcoating their own personal story, or they're giving false tales of their personal story, or they're withholding or withdrawing their personal story from their channel and pretending that they're actual and physical reunion with their twin flame, and they're not. And they're some of them even get so much as to you just have to do this and you'll be in reunion. And I'm here to tell you that it's not that way if you have not yet figured that out. And I want to let you know that I am in the same boat as you. I am not any better. I'm not any different. I'm in the exact same boat as you. I might know how to row the oars a little bit better, but I am not by any means above you, or I've got the whole entire thing figured out, because I don't. So my twin flame and I were in a big separation. We're in 11-month separation up until September of 2020, in which time he actually contacted me. We were in contact for a really long time until June of 2021, when he has ghosted me since early June 2021. So as of the time of this recording, it's been nearly 6 months. I mean, not quite, but close to 6 months of him ghosting me. Now, there was no rhyme or reason to the ghosting. Nada, nothing, zilch, zip, zero. On my end, I have no idea why he ghosted me. And like many of you who have been ghosted, blocked, whatever, many of you might just have no clue as to why your twin blocked you or ghosted you or whatever. And that was my case. I have no idea why he did it. I mean, I was dating other people at the time, but he wasn't coming forth to me with any dating stuff. So we were friends, if you will. And I can't even think of any reason why he would ghost me except for his stuff, except for his own stuff. And I know that he wasn't in a great place at that time that he ghosted. I know he had been going through a lot of emotional ups and downs. And so I want you to know that, like, if your twin flame is not currently in your life and you're not in a reunion, it's likely not to be your fault. It's likely to be the fact that they're just not ready to be in total reunion with you. That being said, I have asked myself over the course of these 6 months many times, like, is this really meant to happen? Even though I know it's meant to happen, we're human. And so that little doubt that comes in is actually really normal. And now let me give the other side of the coin. The other side of the coin is, in the past 24 hours alone, I've received 2 messages from twin flames, and I'm getting messages like this weekly. So this is not anything new. It has increased in the past 4 weeks. But I got 2 messages from 2 different people in the past 24 hours alone. And in fact, one of those emails came through right before I recorded this video. So synchronicities maybe? But in the last 24 hours, I received 2 emails from 2 different people who had been in total separation from their twin flame. Nada, not a single word, no contact. And both of them are in contact now with their twin flame. And one mentioned to me, the one that just emailed me right before this video had been in total 100% separation with her twin for 18 months prior to this conversation that just happened. I think it was like yesterday. So it's happening. It's not that it's not happening. So I would say the short answer is twin flame reunion is still possible. It is totally possible. It happens. There was another woman who I coached a couple of times in 2020 who reached out to me last week. And that was an even more difficult situation where she was in a marriage and she got divorced. Her twin flame was in a long-term partnership. And I guess he left his partner because they were in separation, total 100%, no contact separation for 2 years. And they have been in reunion since this summer, like joyful reunion, like they're living together, I think, or they're together. So it's happening. It is totally possible. You might be wondering, is it still possible for me? And I would say, and this is something that I do teach, and I've written this in my book, I'm pretty darn sure. It's been a while since I've read my own book since I wrote it. I mentioned something to the fact that, like, God loves you so much that he wouldn't carry you forward this far into something that's so difficult, so intense, and just to drop you like a hot potato. Like, why would God do that? That doesn't make any sense. And so then you might be wondering, well, I don't understand, how in the world is this going to happen? Well, that's kind of the miraculous thing about this whole journey, is that the twin flames that I have been talking to and have emailed me who are in reunion currently, many of them, not all of them, but many of them, it was a miracle that came out of the clear blue. It wasn't something that they had planned. It's not like they had to see their twin flame at work, or that they had to see them because they were, had common friends together. It's sort of like they were in total no contact separation with 0 chances of ever running into each other. And then all of a sudden they either ran into each other, their twin flame reached out to them. Yes, it will take a miracle for some of you. And I believe it'll take a miracle for myself as well. And so definitely a miracle, but it's like you just have to let go and let God. And the other thing is divine timing. And I know we always talk about this, and it really sucks. Divine timing totally sucks. But one of the things is like, I hope my twin flame comes back to me tomorrow. Like, that would be great. Or even today for that matter. I would love that. I would love nothing more than my twin flame coming back to me today. However, I'm fully prepared for the fact that my twin flame might not come back to me until I'm 90. I'm like fully prepared for that. And so to that end, I just want to wrap up this thought of this video. Can my twin flame and I be in reunion, or can twin flames be in reunion? I want to wrap it up with, we have limited time on this earth plane. Everybody has such a limited number of years on this earth plane. So maybe you have 70 years, maybe you have 80, 90, 100. In any case, you've already lived half of your life, probably, or close to half. Or maybe a third, right? Either a third to a half of your life you've already lived. And my advice to you is live your life. Live your life to the fullest. Live your life to the fullest extent. And this is another thing that gets me rather upset, is that there are twin flame speakers out there that are against this principle of living your life. And for me, that includes living your life to the fullest. Obviously, check in with your angels and guides if it's okay for you to be dating at this moment. And I did post a video on that, and I'll put that, I think that was in the twin flame questions answered as well. And I'll put that video link right here. But I would say seek out other partners, another partner, dating, whatever. If your angelic presence says, green light, go ahead, it's okay. Live your life. There is nothing more valuable and precious than the time that you have, than the time you've been allotted to live on this earth plane. Don't waste it by sitting in the background and just waiting for life to happen to you and waiting for your twin flame to come back to you. That is not a healthy way to live out this journey. You need to actually be living your life. Now, if you are early in the process, and you're going through like the dark night of the soul, and you're really focusing more on your spiritual awakening, then so be it. But if you've already been through that, like me and many others that are watching this channel, and you have come out the other end and you feel stronger and better and more awakened and peaceful, and you've worked through your inner child wounds, then live your life. And that is the best way that you can ensure success for a successful and happy twin flame union, twin flame physical reunion, right? In the future. That is the best way that you can ensure it, because you will be a healthy, happy, and whole person. And you won't be this broken person that has been waiting in the sidelines, waiting in the corner for their twin flame to reappear in their lives. So I hope this was helpful, twin flame. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell scroll to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other twin flames. And thank you so much for your support on my YouTube channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a boot camp or a meditation course. You can also join my group coaching. The link is below. And I will see you in the next video.